Hey guys, it's August here and welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. In the last episode we took on the second Who Knows Where and learned more about Z's past. And today we shall continue our adventure for the shards. So how are you guys going? I've actually been working on something very special for the last couple of days. Not going to say what it is, but I'm really looking forward to it. I will mention it's kind of a collaborative thing with members in Epic Games Full and a couple of my friends. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it and hopefully it'll be out by next week at the latest. But today, we're going to be going to Colford Cauldron.
No risk of Colford Cauldron ever erupting again, they used to say. Guess they were wrong.
Let's go.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
Well, apparently they keep falling off there for some reason. Okay. Come on. There we go, cool.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron. That learning led to some interesting inventions. The raw power of the world fell right into our hands. Can't fault our people for their natural curiosity now, can you?
And this is the next weapon in the game, the Fire Bellows. Now, I know Darren likes fire Pokemon, and Mike likes, well, among other things, people dying in fires. But the Fire Bellows are honestly my least favorite weapon in the game. I don't like them at all. As you can see, they're very similar to
Playing with the
claw machete
cauldron's fires became an addiction.
and the dueling pistols in the sense that they deal low damage very quickly. But it runs out of ammo really quickly, as you can see at the bottom right. It takes a while to reload, and the damage it does doesn't seem to be all that good. I'm sure if you upgrade it and find a really good complement weapon, it might become a really good weapon itself, but for now, I don't really like it at all.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs. All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
I should mention though, the animals called the wallflowers, which are the ones that, fire bullets at you and then hide up when you try to attack them. You can burn right through their shields with the fire bellows. That's one really good thing about it.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
We've completed the culture and found a pecker nest. A patchwork of sticks with a lone egg nestled inside. Peckers were hunted aggressively before the calamity, but the numbers never seemed to dwindle. Even now they appear to be thriving. Oh, and that reminds me, something foul is the upgrade material for the fire bellows.
We kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway. The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. Place as inhospitable as they come. But still we pressed on. After all, when we looked down inside Colford Cauldron, looked down through all the smoke and flames, we saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity. We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Charleston Bog. Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron. Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him. Sure, it ain't the most convenient path. Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite to stare. And where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him, though. With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city. But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Alright, so fun fact for you guys. My last time through the game, I used a lot of the items from the shrine here, and for some reason Colford Cauldron gave me so much trouble. It took me about maybe 5 or 6 tries to beat it, so yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, at the memorial, we have the culture.
The culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
The Sales were a sentimental people and will pass their precious heirlooms to their friends and children. Hey there, Zia.
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight. They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
And, why is there an outhouse here? Okay then.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
Alright, so today, let's upgrade the distillery.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
And we've got Life Wine and Black Rye. Both of these are really good. This one gives you 2 more black tonics, and this one protects you from an attack that would kill you. So I think I would go with... let's go with Black Rye.
Black rye is like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
I'll get Life Wine later, but they're both really good. And next time we'll be using the, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Let's stick with the Fire Bellows. And the Dueling Pistols. And
Wouldn't
I
have
think
thought to bring a bellows to a shootout, but it just might work.
there might be a secret skill in here for the Fire Bellows. Yeah, Burning Carousel. Created by an infamous circus performer whose craft considered more than the safety of others. And let's also get something foul. Alright, cool. Alright, so, something else cool. The city. Where is it? That's a pretty good reward. Gather the fragments of the old world. Spread the required number of fragments. Alright.
The city. Its riches, nothing but fragments now.
The calamity ravaged the city of Ceylondia, reducing so many priceless treasures down to dust. Alright, let's do some upgrading then. We have 3 of these for the Fire Bellows, Flame Spread Wider, or Fuel Generation,
At least it won't get cold round here with that thing around.
Flames cause lasting burn, or more damage. Let's go for more damage.
On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin.
And Flames Cripple Foes, or Fuel Generation. We already have that one from earlier, so let's go for Flames Cripple Foes.
Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
And for the Dueling Pistols, we have Target Penetration, or Shots Ricochet. Ooh, that's a good, tough one. Let's go for Shots Ricochet.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Something else too. Cool. The Inspiration. Let's see. So many fragments! What the hell, game?
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
While the people of the city cherished their peace, they stood ready to defend it. So many fragments. Awesome. Alright guys, so thank you all for watching today, and next time we'll go looking for another shard. I'll see you then.